Hey guys, Seth Lee here, back with another Apex Legends video. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Now in today's video, we're going to be going over some news and update news we have gotten over the past day or so, as well as some other things I did notice that we got over the past week. So let's start out with what Apex Legends tweeted out this morning. They tweeted out saying, "Big shield, bigger heart. Unlock Stone Sky's Newcastle, the real teal Peacekeeper, and matching banner frame this month through Prime Gaming." So I'll show those skins on screen right now. The rewards are pretty nice, and if you guys do have Twitch Prime, you can go ahead and claim those right now. I am happy that they are continuing these Twitch Prime packs. I think it is a really cool addition to the game. But now on to some things I did see on Reddit. So I wanted to go over some Reddit posts that were replied to by Respawn devs. About a week ago, I did make a post mentioning that you don't get RP compensation anymore for getting no teammates as a solo queue player, and I did mention in that video that I thought it was probably just a bug and it should be fixed soon. Well, a Respawn live technical designer did reply to that post, and that was after I made that video. So the Respawn dev replied and said, "Came here to say it's probably a bug, back to investigating this." And then he edited the post and said, "I think it's just an end of game display error." And then he edited it again and said he can't reproduce the bug. So it does look like this bug where you don't get compensation anymore for being solo in ranked is likely just an end of game display error, and you should still be getting compensation. It might not just show it, but I'm sure they are still working on a fix for the display error. So I thought I'd let you guys know about that. Next, I saw a dev reply to an interesting question on the subreddit, so I thought I'd let you guys know about this since some of you guys might be wondering the same thing. So somebody said, "So let's say, for example, the highest rank I reach is Masters, but I don't maintain it and demote to Diamond, and then the split ends. Will I receive the rewards of the highest rank I reached?" And a dev replied, "You will receive the rewards of the highest rank reached." So that is good news for a lot of people. Next, I did want to go over some things about Valkyrie. So if you guys didn't know, in Season 13, Valkyrie did get two different nerfs. So first off, Valkyrie can no longer freely spin while launching during her ultimate, which is a pretty big nerf, and that pretty much means you can't dodge bullets while you are launching, as well as you can't look around and gain more information. Next, they did also make it so when you are out of bounds, you can no longer use any active passives. Obviously, this includes Valkyrie's jetpack, so that is a big nerf to Valkyrie's kit. However, there were some talk of another nerf from John Larson, aka J Beebs, on Twitter, the live balance designer at Respawn. So he talked on Twitter the day before Season 13 came out, and this is what he said. So somebody asked, "What do you think about just making Valk an assault type? Her kit doesn't play as a scout in my opinion. The ability to hit beacon plus ult is so OP for comp." And John Larson replied, and this was a pretty interesting message, so I knew I had to talk about this on a video. So he replied saying, "Toyed with this for a bit, but ultimately thought it could force the third pick to be a recon where we'd actually have less legend diversity, i.e. Valk, Gibby, Bloodhound, Crypto, and Seer." He also then said, "Also didn't want to rock the boat too much before champs with teams practicing with a specific meta." So it looks like there were a few different reasons this Valkyrie nerf was not implemented in Season 3. First off being they didn't want to change too much of the meta where they would force certain squads to choose a different recon legend instead of Valkyrie, which that definitely makes sense to me. And then the last reason was because of the ALGS. They didn't want to change up the meta too much right before the competition does go on. So that makes sense to me, but I do find it very interesting that John Larson did talk about this. So it makes me think that this very well could be a change in the future if Valkyrie is still considered extremely good in this Season 13, even with the nerfs she has already gotten. I do think this change is very likely to come in the future, and this would just make it so she could no longer scan for the next ring, which I think would be a perfectly reasonable nerf. But make sure to let me know down in the comment section below what you guys would think about if Valkyrie got this nerf. I definitely want to hear your opinions. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. It really does help me out a ton. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. It is the best way to support me. But it's been your boy Seth Lee, and I'm out.